How do I tell if I'm having a spiritual awakening or if I'm just delusional? The symptoms sound the same when I Google them. Yeah. So the difference is going to be your level of connection. One of the things that happens when we are in the awakening process is all of our shit is going to hit the fan. So we will be encountering parts of our shadow that can sometimes be very disturbing, very upsetting. And if we were to go to a psychologist or a psychiatrist, they might say that we were delusional. So it might help to understand the definition of awakening. What does it mean to be awakening? To me, an awakened person retains the awareness that they are spirit in a body, having a human experience. So, as we are awakening, sometimes we can wake up to this idea that, oh, I'm a soul in a body, and that this is all just an opportunity for me to be learning and growing, and I'm, coming up out of irrationality and waking up to who I truly am on the being level. When we're waking up, we can have periods where we wake up and are aware of this and then fall back asleep, and then wake back up to it and then fall back into unconscious behavior. Once you are awakened, you will retain the knowledge that you are in fact spirit in a body, simply having a human experience. This is going to be different from someone who is maybe having a psychotic break, where they are launching into a part of their personality that is disconnected from their center, from their awareness of the fact that they are spirit in the body. So you can still have a lot of issues. You can still have fragmented parts of your personality, which is what we call the shadow. You can still be working on all kinds of crap and be integrating this stuff by working your process. But you will have the awareness. You will be able to maintain the awareness that you are in fact spirit in a body. This is an indication that you're awakening. If you're having voices that you're not sure where they come from, the first order of business would be to get some really good spiritual protection going on. I have a free e-course on my website called Protect Your Energy Field, and that can get your field squared away, because sometimes in the awakening process we open up to all kinds of things, maybe even to other realms and other beings. So if you're just hearing your guidance, you're going to know, because it's going to be very loving, very supportive, and it's going to have your back. It's going to be on your side. And when your guidance is speaking to you, you're going to feel very steady, very centered, very right on. And this is how you know it's coming from your guidance. Now, you can have guidance coming in, and you can still have a filter of misperception where you mishear what your guidance is trying to tell you. For this, you just have to ask yourself, am I harming myself? Am I harming anybody else? Is this information that's coming through, does it feel good? Does it feel loving? Does it feel in alignment? Do I feel on course when I hear this? A delusion could be fear-based. A delusion could be guiding you to harm yourself or harm another person, or, act in a way that is not going to be in your highest good or in someone else's highest good. So check in with yourself. See if what you're hearing or what is going on for you is centered, steady, loving, doing no harm to you or anyone else. And if this is the case, chances are good that it's coming from your guidance, you're having an awakening experience, and you don't have to worry that you're delusional. If you do feel worried about this, get help, get some support. Call someone up, run it by them, someone that you trust, or get professional help. There are spiritual counselors out there that can absolutely tell the difference between a psychotic break, delusions, and having a spiritual awakening. You're worth getting the support that you need and becoming fearless about your own awakening journey. Many blessings of joy and vibrant freedom.